So today we're going to learn how to do a barbell squat, but first we're going to start out with the body weight squat, just to get you familiar with the movement pattern, and then we'll work our way up to the barbell. So when you do a squat, you want your stance to be a little bit wider than your shoulders, nice comfortable athletic stance. Your toes are going to be about 45 degrees out, so just turning them out just a little bit. When you go down, you want to make sure that your knees are tracking over your toes so that you don't cave in. You're really going to push your knees out. That way it stays in line with your toes being turned out. When you go down, you want to keep your back nice and flat, and you're going to actually stick your butt out, focusing on breaking at your hips first and letting your knees follow. This will allow your knees to stay behind your toes the whole time, and it'll also help you keep your weight on your heels instead of going up on your toes. Okay, so shoulder blades back, keep your core nice and tight on the way down. You're going to go about as far as your hips reach parallel, making a 90-degree angle with your hips and your knee right here, and then you'll push back up, pushing through the heels and driving your body back up into the standing position. Okay, so just to see that a couple more times, I'll do 5 reps. So here, back up, try to keep your back angle the same the whole way down, the same way up, and one more up. Okay, so I'll have you try. Go ahead, try to do 10 reps. Good, toes look good, stance looks good.
Okay, you want me to try?
Yep, go ahead, go down.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Go ahead, keep going, do a couple more reps. Do you feel your weight going up onto your toes?
Oh yeah.
Okay, try to focus on bringing your hips back first and trying to keep all of your weight down on your heels. A little bit better, try to do it a couple more times. There you go, really focus on your breaking at the hips. There you go, that's better. Good, back's nice and flat. And pushing right back up. Good. How's that feel?
Good.
Good? Alright, go ahead. Do you feel ready for the barbell?
Sure.
Alright. So with the barbell, the weight is going to be on your back. So the first thing that you need to do is get it set on your shoulders. When you push the barbell down, you're going to want it to sit on your rear delts. You don't want to bring it too far down because it's going to put a lot of pressure on your shoulders and your elbows. So just starting at the top of your neck, pushing it down until you feel it go into your muscles. It'll kind of act like a shelf. So you'll grab this, keeping your thumbs on top of the bar. So starting here, dragging it down. You're going to keep your feet, get them set into that stance that you would with your normal body weight squat. And you're going to do a mini squat to get the bar up and off of the rack. You're going to take 2 steps out to get set. Make sure your feet are even once you get out there. And now with the weight on your back, you're going to come down and then push it back up. Biggest thing with this is trying to keep the barbell in a straight path all the way down and all the way up so that it's the most efficient way to use that energy to push the weight up. And then re-rack it, step out. Go ahead.
This is really short. You want me to adjust
Yeah,
it?
no, it's fine.
Jesus.
Good. Get it set. Stance looks good. Go ahead, do 10 reps. Good, trying to keep your back nice and flat. Barbell path is straight. Make sure your hips are going down nice and even. Right now it looks like you're going off to your left side a little bit more, so push evenly through your heels. Couple more. Good, and re-rack it. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good? So my only critique for that is it looked like you were coming down, your hips were shifting a little bit this way, and then you were coming up, so it looked like you were pushing more on your left foot than your right. So when you come down, keep the weight on your heels right in the middle of your foot, and then push straight up, nice and even. Go ahead, try your 3 more reps. Good, barbell looks set, squat it up. Good, nice and even all the way down. Good, weight on your heels. There you go. Good, and re-rack. Nice job.